Hello. I just put the camera on and I just want to share what I'm feeling today. And this can be a commitment for my future as well. And today is February 7, 2026 and 5:38 p.m. And I've been feeling sad. I woke up crying this morning, and then I just cried as well. Like, I was recording for like 1 minute, and then it didn't record anything, and the battery went down, and I just started automatically crying while talking before as well. But this is the second take. Anyway, I just wanna. Yesterday I have a conversation with my friend. Yes, I bake a banana bread, and I want to give it to my friend, so my friend came and have my banana bread, and then I talked to him about my passion, like my projects for my future, and my friend is kind of negative and trying to say maybe you are not good enough, you don't have this skill, you don't have this, you don't have this, you don't have this, you don't have this, or you are not qualified, or you just or some very negative stuff, and it hurts my feelings. I have been very nice to everyone, especially to my friend, and I share food. I love sharing food. I was very positive and encouraging, and to me I got treated very awfully, and it hurts my feelings, and also I have lower self-esteem already, so hear these negative words from your best friends kind of hurt more, and yeah, so I just want to record what I'm feeling right now to see the progress. To record my commitment to work harder and to be successful. So what should I talk? I am currently at 25 years old. I just turned 25. And currently I am living in Paris all alone. It's been my third year. I've been alone most of my time, and I am kind of introverted. I don't have much friends, and currently I'm also struggling with love life as well. I kind of don't want to associate anything with romance or anything. Yeah, I stuff like this. So I also don't have much friends. I also don't want love, and currently I want to focus more on my art career that I want to grow. Also, I also want to start making YouTube again. 5 years ago, when I was 19, I was so passionate about art. I was already making living with my art in my country. After high school, I started learning watercolor painting, with kids, beginning to learn art. And then in university, I was already started working as an internship in animation studio, and then I also even published my book cover with my watercolor storefront when I was 20, I guess. It is in COVID. When I was 19, I feel and people think I was old. I'm not that young, Sometimes people follow me and tell me, "Oh my God, I didn't know you were this young," or whatever. And then military coup happened in my country, and then I left my country because there's no future there. And then I just impulsively choose France, and then I start my life here again. I don't know French. I don't know anyone here. I'm not close with my family as well. So basically I start my life here again, and I stop making art. So And then I only try to draw outside as a therapeutic way. I try to paint outside. It's like my kind of therapy session for me. Like, also, after I moved to Paris, I used to live in Lyon, which is a city in the middle of France, and then I moved to Paris a few months later, like a year later, and then I started joining these painting outside group here in Paris. Like, I would do like this, like once every week, like every Sunday. I joined for like a year, and then that's how I discovered Paris. Like, we went to different location every week, and then we try to paint outside, and it was fun. But at the time, my French was just not so great, so I was basically a foreigner, you know. So I'm like speaking English, and then it kind of make me feel left out a bit. So I stopped joining. Also, it was like after a year, it became winter, so it was so cold to paint outside. So I stopped joining, and then I just started painting a long time to time. I don't do it like regularly, but now I want to put a commitment to myself. I want to paint outside. I will paint outside, and I will try to make videos about my life here in Paris, painting outside in Paris. And also, like, I love drawing, painting, watercolor, storefront. That is my thing in my country. Like, I really love it. This is also why I started making art. Why do I start making art? Because I wanted to be an architect when I was young. Like, I love buildings. But anyway, I didn't do architecture. You know, how can I say? I didn't try to be an architect. It's so hard. Anyway. Also, I love interior design. I think you can see that I put this as well. I will make a room tour in the future as well. And so yeah, why do I make art? I love architecture. I love buildings. I love interior design. I love this. That's my passion when I was young. And that's why I started drawing storefront. You can see the photo here that I did. Oh my god, I will be like an influencer or YouTuber, like here. Like the storefront that I did back in my country that I was, yeah. So I want to start, so yeah, this is my journey. And that's how I started painting. And then I even published books, and yeah. This is how I start, step by steps. And then I moved here, and then I didn't make art because I was depressed, and then starting my life all from beginning straight, all alone when I was 22, all alone without family help. So it was quite a struggle. People tell me I am still young, but I am like very mature for my age, which my friend never see me this way. I don't know why. Like, I think of my friend as the closest friends, and most of the time my friend treat me negatively, and then I don't know. I thought this is his behavior, so I understand. But sometimes when you need the most emotional help from your close friend, it's hard, you know. But yeah, I don't even know if I should post this video or not, because I think I cry. I mean, I'm crying, you know. But yeah. So, and what else? I didn't plan about anything what I'm gonna say here, so it was all freestyle of what I'm feeling. And yeah, I will try to paint outside, and I will record about the process, because I love sharing. I love making videos. But why don't I do it? That's the problem. Yeah, I should do it. I am living in Paris, which is my dream. Which is my dream since I was young. Like, I don't even know where Paris is, but I was obsessed with Eiffel Tower. I even draw Eiffel Tower. Like, one day I wish I will be in Paris. I will attach the photo here. Like, I wish one day I will be here. And I achieved the dream, you know. And then when I was a kid, I was buying pencil case with the Eiffel Tower. I don't even know where Eiffel Tower is, and then currently I'm here. and I am here. And before I came here, in the motivation letter to apply to the visa, I wrote, one day if I move to Paris or if I move to France, I will be painting outside because this is my dream. I will be doing, painting the stores and stuff like this. But I didn't do it. I think if I found the motivation letter again, I will show you, but it's all in my head. When you got depressed, when you got lost, you have nothing. You're lost. You don't know what to do. You just go with the flow, and then the time passed, year passed, months passed, year passed. I know it's hard, but you have to start. And I have a lot of projects idea in my head currently. Currently, I have so much idea that I want to do. Even if no one believes me, I believe in myself, and I will make it happen. Yeah. So I will start making videos. Also, what I was thinking before I take the camera out was I will record my life, and treat this like getting to know myself better, finding myself, and record it, and be serious and be committed to it. Currently, I feel very lonely. I feel betrayed from my close friend as well. So I feel like I'm all alone. No lovers, and I also I really kind of disgusted by men these days as well. I don't know what happened to me. Normally I am not like this, because normally I crave love, I crave affection, I crave quality time with friends or whatever. But these days I just wanna stay away from everything. I don't know what happened. I've been alone for so long. So I just wanna be in my. I just wanna profit this era, and I will try to discover and know myself better, commit to myself better, try to create more, my dreams. What is my dreams? One day I want to open the shops in Paris. Currently I have no level or skills or finance, whatever, but one day I know I can do it. Just like I know I can just like I have a dream to go to Paris, and now I'm here. I know that I can do it, and I believe in myself. And also, yes, there are a lot of goals that I want to do, a lot of dreams that I want to do, a lot of projects that I want to do. Because in December, my spark came back. I was so surprised because I lost my spark for so long. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know. I feel like I don't belong here. That's the feelings that I live with. I feel like I don't belong in this country, I don't feel like I'm part of this. And then suddenly, my spark came back. There are ideas in my head, what I want to do here. What do I want to achieve in the future? Even though if I don't have the ability or capacity to achieve this, I know I can make it step by step. Yeah. Even though my friends don't believe in me, I believe in myself. And that's enough. That's the most important, okay? Even if your friends hurt you, or even if no one believes you, I know you can do it. I believe in you. Just like I achieved my childhood dream of living in Paris. And even though I'm struggling right now, I am living her dream. I should be proud of it. I achieved her dreams. She's in Paris. She makes art. She makes a lot better art. her art is great. Even though current me feels like I'm not good enough. You know, I feel like I'm a loser, or my art is not there. My friend said I don't have the skills. I don't think I am that awful. Yeah. I don't know why my friend said something like this. And I think I'm a bit traumatized. So I don't even know if I should post this because I am crying. I don't even know if you can hear me talking either. So, how long is it? It's already 70 minutes. Okay. Let me check. Like, also like in New Year's, I try to go under the table and eat 12 grapes and have 12 wishes for every month. The first month is to start selling my art and grow my art business online, and I didn't do it because like in December my spark was like very high. I was very happy, I was very passionate, and then in January, boom, I don't know what happened. It was so heavy. It feels very heavy, like I was struggling again, my spark go down again. But I will not let it go. I will not let it disappear, and then I will not let me struggle and ruin my life, because I have had enough. You know, I don't want to waste my time, so I have to show up for myself. And because of what happened with my friend yesterday, it is more sure that I only have myself to believe in, you know, and to achieve. Now I have new goals to achieve, new goals that I want to do, and I should do it, and I should achieve it. I should prove. It's not about proving that I can do it, yeah, it's just that I should have more confidence in myself and defend instead of listening to what other people feel and getting hard. Because I'm already struggling with, you know, insecurity, so I don't know anyway, I don't know. But yeah, so the goal is this February I will try to grow. I will try to open my art shop online. Let's start with Etsy first because I think it is easy. I already opened the shops already, but I haven't started making any prints or designs or stuff yet. But it was my plan that I postponed because I was not mentally okay, and then, you know, it happens, but I won't let it happen. And this is the proof that I will post this online, and this will be the commitment and record of my life. Even if no one sees it, even maybe 2 persons see it, and even if 10 persons see and 1 person care, there is someone who cares and who trusts me. So yeah, these are stuff that I wrote down of my goals of each month, and I will try to accomplish and achieve these. And for this February, I will try to focus more on myself. You know, I am always all alone anyway, but why don't I profit? Why don't I enjoy this and then focus more on my future instead of, you know. So anyway, this video have nothing but what I'm feeling currently, and I will post it. And I hope, I don't know what to expect, but I am glad that you watch until the end, and let's keep in touch, okay? And I will really try to record, and then I will go around, I will try to make art, I will record it. Also that I have another ideas, my dreams, like when I move here, before I moved here in the visa, I wrote that I will try to paint outside in real life, not from like, because in my country when I try to paint storefront, it is only from reference photo in Pinterest, because these beautiful store European style, they're in Europe, you know. And currently I am here and I will paint them and record them and I will draw them consistently. Again, I will bring this back. It's been so long that I don't paint like I used to. I used to paint so much. It was my passion. It was my passion. It was. Currently it is not. It changed, you know. But I will bring this back. Because this is what I want to do. This is what I love to do. This is what I am passionate about. But why am I not doing it? And yeah, I will paint what I love. And I will try to record it. I will grow my career. I will grow my little community. And I will try to achieve my dreams. And this will be my goals. And I will bring you along. And thanks for watching. Bye bye. I hope you have a good time.